one. This is break 4708. This is going to be our big dumper chase, and in this break we are giving away a 2022 Topps Finest Cal Raleigh to 25 auto. Estimated value on this one's about 900 bucks. You guys already sold that out. Are you real? Are you guys for real? That was like a 2-minute sellout, by the way. You guys are insane. That's ridiculous. We have a 25% filler to run. It's going to fill up our remaining 4 spots in this break. Fillers in this one, we have Ian H. We have Freeway for 3, Sam Lee, Smash City for 2, Kareem for 1, Rico for 1. On the giveaway spot, courtesy of Lucky Lefty. Dirty Earn, you've got 6, and CJI for 1. This is going to be 16 names. Top four are gonna get into the break. Not a lot of fillers for this one. 12 times. Top 4 are going to make it on in. And I think I'm going to stay with you guys. I'm going to stay with you guys and rip this one. Dude, that was insane. Legendary rips first break with us. Good luck, Legendary. 9, 10, 11, and your top 4. We have CJI, ENH, Freeway, and Dirty Earn making it on in. You guys are in. Thank you, Tin Guy. I cannot believe we just hit that. I am still on cloud 9. I'm so happy for Clay. That was an all-time moment on the channel, is what that was.
Glad I was here.
That was an all-time moment. Does not get much better than that. All right. Combos in this one. We are going with the Diamondbacks and the White Sox. We've got the Cardinals non-MLB, Rays and Phillies, and Rangers Blue Jays. I know, they sold it out in like 2 minutes.
I couldn't even get a spot.
Yep.
I wanted to... Oh, you guys...
Tim Dixon up top. Dirty Earn going to be on the bottom. Yeah, they sold that out in 2 minutes. Yeah. All right, 12 times on the names, 12 times on the teams. I know, they sold it out in like 2 minutes because they were asking me if they got in. I was confused why they were asking that. I was like, why are you asking me that? We have 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. ENH up top. All the way down to Tin Guy on the bottom. Chad, respectfully, I don't want to run breaks 24 hours. I'm not like all the other breakers out there who... on Whatnot or Fanatics Live, just want to go around the clock. We don't want to do that here. A's up top, Nationals on bottom. If I was live a lot more than we usually are, if I was live a lot more, it wouldn't feel as special when we come on here and hang out if we just come on and hang out every day. Like, it's cool because I'm only live a couple days a week. Can you convert me in the animation, says Scrooge. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we got you, Scrooge. Diamondbacks, White Sox up top, all the way down to the Red Sox. So I'm not trying to break 5 days a week or 7 days a week or 24 hours a day. I like what we do. I really do. Ian with the Diamondbacks and the White Sox. Maxwell with the Dodgers. Corey with the Angels. Corey with the Rangers and Blue Jays. Robert Knight with the Guardians. Kyle S. with the Braves. Frank L. with the Rays and Phillies. Randall, I think this is Randall F., right? Randall F. with the Nationals. Corey with the Mets. Frigo with the Cubs. Sticking still in Chicago. Alex M with the Pirates, Jeremy C with the Reds, Andrew C with the Rockies, Jason C with the Royals, Sam Lee with the Tigers, Smash City Yankees, Rodney with the Twins, Andrew C with the Padres, Dirty Aaron with the Orioles, CJ with the A's, Freeway Cardinals, non-MLB Panini, Andrew C with the Astros, Tim Dixon with the Giants, Josh H with the Marlins, Joe F with the Mariners, Keith M with the Brewers, and Tin Guy with the Red Sox. I think probably Drew will handle that. You should be good, Josh. Yeah, I don't want to do player auctions. I don't want to do any of that kind of stuff. And I'm going to be honest, like, I've been live 4 days out of the 5 this week. I filled in for JML on Thursday, and that was fine because he, wasn't feeling well. Had a back injury. To be perfectly honest, like, I feel like what I've done this week is kind of an overload. Unlike Whatnot and unlike the Fanatics Live, where there's a lot of downtime on those streams where they're filling breaks and they're just kind of sitting back in their chair and reading a slow chat and pressing a couple buttons. Our stream is just go, go, go for 10 hours. Like, there's no downtime. We're always doing something. So, I like what we do. I like our streams. Could we add maybe another stream where we're live a few hours a week? Sure, yeah, we probably could, and that would be fine, but I have no intention of going 5 days a week. Like, that's just not what I want to do. So, that being said, Talk trades. We'll hop on into this one in just a minute. You did put the boxes on the desk.
I'm very sad to see this card.
And we are giving away this card. This one doesn't really fit my PC, which is why it's going. 8 of 25. I don't have many of the other top stuff. I like the Panini stuff, so. Where are we going to start with this one? Let's start off with this box right here. Start off with the good old 2022 Platinum Anniversary.
And when I pulled it, it was worth like $50. It was like a $50 card.
I got you. You can take one of mine. Ryboom is going to give you a spot in the animation triple. Jammo. That's so nice, Ryboom.
I appreciate it.
So I do want to suggest, if you would like me to, Caveman gave us $200 earlier.
Yeah.
If you would like me to take 100 of it and give it to Ryboom, I can do that. All right, Ryboom, JML's going to ship you JML's going to ship you a $100 store credit.
Yeah, write that down. That's yes.
Yep. There you go. Ryboom, we'll get a $100 store credit in your account for that spot. Tomorrow. Got you. All right, we'll power rip through this one. And we are playing, I should probably clarify, the closest to 60 gets this card. The closest serial number to 60 in honor of Cal's 60 home runs. Left side a serial number. The tie is right side, so a 60 of 75 is closer than a 60 of 99. And if it is a double tie, then we'll do a duck race. Everybody got it? Get it, got it good. This pack is comically thick. You should have a Mariners counter for the Mariners in 6. No. What we value that card at? $900 is what the last one sold for. So it might be more.
Wow, that's crazy.
Might be more, might be less. We have Enrique Hernandez. There's Dennis Eckersley. Go back to sleep. It's not going to get any better than that Mahomes. It might. Kowar, never say never. I think crazier things have happened.
Disney's got a huge ceiling.
We have 46 of 199. Willie McCovey. The Giants are going to be the closest so far. McCovey, 46. 97 of 250. Why is there so many numbered cards? 97 of 250. Larry Doby for the Guardians. And Paul Goldschmidt, 175 of 199. Why did we just get 3 numbered cards in a row?
Glitch box.
Glitch box.
This is one of my favorite sets.
This set's fun. I like this set too. Edward Cabrera, Pozo, Refractor of George Brett. It's going to be Ozzy Albies. Our auto is right here. It's for the Astros, and it's Chas McCormick. Chas McCormick, rookie auto for the Stros. 168 of 199. Try not to drop it. Yeah, cards backwards and every which way.
Pull a shield.
I did pull a shield. 189 of 250 on the Yogi. Cards are every which direction in this box. There's a Julio rookie, Brandon Lowe, and Roger Maris. Tim says, hold McCovey. McCovey at 46 is the current closest. We have a lot of this box still to go, though. Tim Dixon, that's our gold member, by the way. You are very welcome, Freeway. That is something else. Andrew, have a good night, man. What a night so far. Dude, there has been some absolute bangers tonight pulled. Not just a Mahomes shield. There has been plenty of other really, really nice cards pulled tonight. This has been an all-time stream. That Mahomes was something else. That Mahomes was just wild. I picked a good night to watch the whole thing, says Lefty. Yeah, you did.
Lefty, thank you so much.
Yeah, brother.
Judge was awesome.
And you hit Aaron Judge. When is Topps Platinum coming out? I have not heard any word on a release day. I have heard that it just got really warm in here, though.
I was about to say, it got really hot and stuff.
Yeah, it did get hot. The Mahomes lit everything on fire down here.
Probably broke up the
Reggie Jackson. Oh well. Red Schoenweiss, Javier Baez, Matt Vierling. Missed the pool by 1 minute. Joe Mauer on the refractor. Cal does have autographs in 3 of these boxes in here. Yes. He does have rookies in this one, too. Rookie color and rookie autos. John Gray, Raffy Devers. We've got Matt Olson. One of my favorite sets. Kirby Puckett. We've got Zach Wheeler, Yachty, and Soto. You got the Shohei Black to 10. Oh, do you really? Do you really? Wonder how you got that. How'd you get that, Timmy? Clay should get 4707 tatted. What are we doing next? I think we're doing 24 select after this one. There's a lot of stuff in this break. This break might legitimately take an hour. There's so much product in this one. Eduardo Rodriguez. Robin Roberts. Earl Weaver. I think all of our numbered stuff was literally in like the first half of the box. Look at this. Garrett Cole. Yeah, I think all of our numbered cards were in like one pack maybe. Aaron Ashby. Refractor of Eddie Matthews. Yohan Duran. This is weird. All of our stuff was in like one pack. Jeremy Pena. Now it's just base. Eric Davis. Got Luke Voigt. This is the weirdest box I've ever seen. Cooper Hummel. Gio Urshela. Still a fun set. Bernie Williams refractor. Jim Bunning. And yeah. Jeets, Yount, Steven Writing, and Dylan Carlson to end that box. So 46 is the current number to beat for the Cal. 46 of 199, the current number to beat. Let's go ahead and do 2024 select. See if we can't hit a Skeens auto or something. All the numbered cards were in one pack. That was very strange. Where were you when we hit the Mahomes Shield 101? I'm going to be showing that, I think on October 18th every single year. I'm just going to show that clip. It's going to be a reel that I upload every single year and just aura farm. Jig Gonzalez. Is that what the kids call it? Aura farming? Aaron Judge. Hit farm. Like farming. Ethan Solis is going to be number 28 of 49. Buster. And there's Kevin Parada. In my Teague jersey with no drawers on. Oh my gosh. TMI, TMI. Don't want to hear that. Aaron Judge flawless auto as well tonight. Yep. Yeah, that should pretty much quell any rumors of CT scanning. There's the definitive proof that Run Good LLC does not own a CT scanner. Brandon Maia, Tony Gwynn, Silver, Reggie Jackson. Auto, Colt Keith, gonna be for the Detroit Tigers. Sam Lee with the hit right there. Colt Keith. Took 5 years to hit a card like that. I wonder who the next... I wonder maybe in 5 years we'll hit a Curry. Aiden Miller is going to be number 37 of 199. That's an all-time classic right there. That's a hit I will never forget. I forget a lot of like our big hits and a lot of our big $10,000 cards. I will never forget that card. I forgot about the Wemby Kabooms and Cherry Blossom for Ryboom. I'll never forget that card. Steve Garvey, Nick Lofton, and Kevin McGonigal. Get a $4,000 upcharge on that card. Be happy to pay that $4K upcharge, right? If your name was Jeff. Gary Carter, Ozzie Smith, and Yiddy Cap.
It's up there, Tim. It's up there.
That's the all-timer right there, I think. That's the all-timer. Phil Rizzuto is going to be numbered 37 of 199. We do have an NFL Shield emote. I could have played it. I forgot to play it.
We were so...
All right. I got to think about this. 78 of 99. 46 is 14 off. This is 18 off. This is Yonquil Fernandez patch for the Colorado Rockies. And Tyler Black. I pulled the 101. Yes, you're the only one. You're the only one who has hit a 101 Kaboom, and that was the green Kaboom CJ Stroud from last year's Absolute. I don't know, Legend Gaming. I don't really care either. We've had a history of not getting our big hits on the channel, so I don't watch the top 10. I don't submit my own cards to the top 10, so I personally don't care. That's not why I do this. Connor Norby, it's cool to get the recognition, but at the end of the day, that's not what I do. I don't play that game. Gary Carter, there is a Jacob Mizorowski refractor for Milwaukee, silver. Evan Carter and Johnny Damon. I might be getting the influencer cases. What did Henry say? They got a day timeout. What did he say that was so bad? I missed it.
Guys, I've been only timing out for like a minute because I think that's part of the something about Lucido.
I don't know what he was talking about. Was he making a movie? I think he was making a movie quote. I think you guys can time him out for 10 seconds and he could probably come back.
Yeah.
There's Kobe Mayo. I think you guys are going a little overboard. 145 of 149. Dylan Head is going to be our auto for Miami. I don't know. I think he was just doing a movie quote. Dylan Head for Miami going to the Marlins. Josh H. Kobe Mayo was 145 of 149. 47 is still good. 47 is still holding strong. Why would you grade it at all? It's a shield. You don't need to grade it. I don't know what he was called. I don't know. Let's see what he says the second time. Noah Schultz, Tikoa Roby. There's Drew Hackenberg. And Jacob Gonzalez. That is going to be 5 of 25. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, I think a lot of people just missed that quote and thought you were saying something negative. Jacob Gonzalez for the Chicago White Sox going to the going to Ian with the Diamondbacks White Sox.
I knew what you were talking about.
5 of 25. What are we doing? We're gonna do 2025 Bowman Chrome. 25 Bowman Chrome next. We have Chrome. We have 23 Finest, or 22 Finest, 23 Best, 2 Chrome Black from 25. Now we need a Garbage Pail Kid auto 101 super. Why not just hit Top Prospect super right here? Joshua super auto right here for the Giants. Going to Tim.
I think it's super auto.
Has it been pulled?
His regular.
Well, way to spoil it, JML.
No, I'm saying he's got 2 supers.
Cade Horton, isn't he in the running for Rookie of the Year for NL?
Yes.
Yeah, that could be a $100 Cade Horton right there, Red Rookie. Bobby Witt, Meteoric Rise. Steven Martinez, 12 of 250. Zaire Hope, Rivas, Macabre, Martinez, and Alvarez.
The mods are protected from RGL.
Get somebody a super auto so they can be on their way to the 3 Kings. Can I submit my Hanny 101s to be a 3 Kings card? He doesn't have a rookie debut, but I own both supers. If I get both supers and the Bowman 101, I don't have the Bowman 101. If I get that, can I submit them and get my 3 Kings of Hanny, please? Logan Henderson. We have a shimmer of Christian Argulis, going to be for the Rockies. Going to Andrew. Dylan Cruz on the Adios. Shrek and George Lombard.
Hey, RGL.
Yep.
Did you pull a shield from Patrick Mahomes?
Did I pull a Patrick Mahomes shield? I think that was me.
From Flawless?
I think that was me. I think we should show it off. I think that I pulled this. Do you guys believe that I pulled this card? It's insane. It's insane. That is going in the lockbox.
We don't do that Instagram during the middle of the break thing.
That is Jake Magnum, 22 of 199.
Take that.
Auto, Samuel Delzine. Samuel Delzine.
They don't know us, Mike.
Why does it need to get to Instagram immediately? It doesn't matter if it goes on now or 3 hours from now when the stream ends. It doesn't do anything. 177 Kevin Alvarez going to the Astros. I know that, you know, Hitman and Shy and all those people, like, they would do that. I've never done that during a stream. I just think that it's one of those things that can wait until whenever. Why would I post that card as a marketing expert, as somebody who got paid to do marketing for ComC? Why would I post that card at 11:45 at night when 2/3 of all my Instagram followers are probably asleep? Why would I not just post that one schedule it for 6 a.m. on the East Coast, which is, you know, or 9 a.m. on the East Coast, 6 a.m. here? Why would I not post that card during prime time tomorrow afternoon during football when it is seen by the maximum amount of people? That is my mentality. But I will probably post that one before I go to bed at like 4 in the morning, which is 7 East Coast. Noah Cameron, Bazana, Blake Snell, 394 of 499. Our second auto is Christian Aguilas. That's going to be for the Rockies. Going to Andrew C. I just don't want to, you know, we have like 500 people watching. I don't want to stop the stream to like post a card. To me, that's not a good use of your guys' time. Is that the best card in Flawless? I would say no. I would say the Jaden Daniel 101 Shield is probably Jaden or JJ Shield Auto. One of those two. Probably be your top hits. We have a blue in here, although I do think we hit both of our autos. Noah Schultz is going to be for the Chicago White Sox on the speckle. We have 112 of 150 Hyverson Lopez for the Guardians. RGL and JML, you can hang out with us after the stream. Make sure you don't post a tour. Shohei on the audios. It's been a hell of a night. Elian Pena, Cam Schlitter, these are still going for a bunch of money. And Kale Fountain.
I agree.
It's the best. It's probably the best non-rookie on the checklist. Is definitely probably a top 5 product hit.
The best bet.
Yep.
Yeah, it's gotta be the best.
It's got, yeah, yep.
Because you don't have Brady in there.
Yeah, it's a top 5. It's a top 5 card in the product for sure. That's an absolute insane card. I'm still just kind of on cloud 9. I had a monster headache before we pulled that card, and now it's kind of like subsided a little bit. Rushing. We did get a bonus auto in this box. Santiago Leon for the Minnesota Twins. That is going to Rodney. Came to League Condon, Namala Weatherholt, and Heinz Brito to end that box. Well, Willie McCovey is still holding strong on the Cal Raleigh chase. We do still have 5 boxes left. But Willie McCovey of the San Francisco Giants is holding strong to the Cal. Let's go ahead and do 2022 Finest. Doesn't matter, Mike. How many Patrick Mahomes Shield 101s do they make every year? The answer is like 2. You know how many high-end Mahomes collectors are out there? More than 2. It does not matter if it's not game worn.
Mickey Mouse has autos and they sell for thousands of dollars.
It's one of the few times where it just doesn't matter. Would it be cool if it was game worn? Yes, absolutely. Would it sell for more if it was on a game worn jersey? Yes. But either way, it's still a... We have an offer in chat for $35,000 from a local buyer. And it's probably closer to 50, honestly. Durin, there's going to be an Aura of Excellence of Pedroia. And Ronald Acuna Jr. going to be for Atlanta. 55. 55 is closer to 60. Atlanta, Kyle S. taking the lead. Yep, Kyle S. Sorry, 46. You are off. 55 is closer to 60. So that is the new chaser. And Atlanta is in the lead for the Cal Raleigh. There's the Cornerstones of Matt Olson. We have Laddie going to be on the extended base, I think. It's worth whatever somebody wants to pay at the end of the day. That is correct. You might be able to find a buyer for $100,000. You might be able to find a buyer for $50,000. We know right now there is somebody in chat who will pay 35 grand for it, though. So that is apparently the floor. Aaron Judge, Robbie Ray, Garrett Cole, Chris Bryant. And our first auto is Cedric Mullins, 45 of 150. Going to Baltimore. Baltimore is Dirty Earn in on a filler on this one. Yeah, the major bounty is up there. The mega bounty is up there. Salvi Perez is going to be on the light blue, 107 of 199. Strasburg and Quan. And rookie shield would be way more, obviously, because it's rookie. Nick Allen, Seiya Suzuki, Lodolo Refractor. Lindor and Chisholm. Last pack of mini box numero 1. We've got Freddie Freeman on the cornerstones, Mookie Betts, and Shane Bieber. So yeah, Clay, if you want me to put you in contact with Dead Dogs, Robert, I can absolutely do that for you. Absolutely do that for you. Debut patches in the NFL next year? Maybe. Wander Franco, Aura of Excellence. Oh, boy. Moving right along. Carlos Correa, 115 of 150. Votto and Freeman. Carlos Correa. This pack is very thin. There's like 1 card in it. 2 cards. 3 cards. India. Brandon Marsh. And Vidal Brujan. Hopefully that wasn't where our auto was supposed to be. Melendez and Pena. Our auto is right there. It's Trey Mbirgi for the Yankees with a bunch of chrome dust on it. Non-numbered. Trey Turner and Mackenzie Gore. Mackenzie Gore. Why not? Trey Mbirgi for the Yankees going to Smash City. Purple in here. There's a Cornerstones Joey Votto. Jose Siri. 67. Not closer. 55 is closer. Julio rookie. And Brandon Crawford. So 55 is still in the lead. 55 is 5 off. 67 would be 7 off. Perez, Luba, Bryce Harper, and Byron Buxton. Last pack of Finest right here. This box of Finest really didn't feel fine at all. Aura of Excellence, rookie of O'Neal Cruz. There's Hunter Green and Royce Lewis. Well, Daniel, I'm not going to acknowledge your question because you are talking like a crazy man and using all caps, so... If you're really curious, you can go back to our last break, but when people come in here and they're talking in caps or being kind of like that, I'm going to make it a point to not respond to your comments until you show, I don't know. It's kind of ridiculous to come on in all caps when everybody else is talking appropriately and you're being loud.
Look at me, I'm special.
Yep, so. Talking in all caps is not a way to get any of our attention because we see your comment and I'm actively choosing to not answer it. All right, Bowman's Best. We got Bobby Miller and Jacob Wilson. You didn't have to time them out. They're Skeensy on the shellacked of Skeens. Seiya Suzuki is going to be 65. Okay, so here is a tiebreak situation. 55 of 175 is lower than 65 of 250 because we are using the right side. We're using the right side tiebreaker. So 55 of 175 closer than 65. Yeah, you guys don't have to time them out for 5 minutes or 10 minutes or whatever, but you're going to come in here. You're going to ask questions. Don't try to get my attention with all caps. It's really more annoying.
Or ask the mods.
Yeah, yeah. Or just go back in the stream and see the card. But I will say the one thing that annoys breakers and annoys not even breakers, but streamers, is definitely when somebody comes into chat and they use all caps to try to get your attention. Soto, Justin Crawford, Soto again, Aaron Judge in our first auto. That is going to be Braylor Guerrero. Braylor Guerrero going to Tampa Bay and the Rays Phillies combo. Frank. Braylor Guerrero. Is that Skeen's insert really called shellacked? Yes. It is really called shellacked. All right, so see now that you're a little more calm, Daniel. Yes, we pulled a Patrick Mahomes flawless shield 1 of 1. Yes, we pulled this card right here in our last break. Just an insane card. Goonier hasn't even seen it, huh? This is insane. That's what we just pulled in the last break. Go back about 50 minutes and you can watch the pull. Just an insane card. Literally the last one. Yep, reel-to-reel Cam Collier and Judge on the refractor. Yeah, that was something else. Something else. I was here. Where were you when we pulled it? I can't wait to see my reaction tomorrow. And Oswaldo Peraza. I can't wait to see my reaction. I'll probably watch it either after the stream or tomorrow. I lost it.
I did too. I like tapped him on the
I
back.
thought I didn't even feel that. So I thought it was gonna be a gem.
Yeah, you'll see my.
Yep. Yuri Perez, Joey Votto, Luis Arias, Frankie Lindor. And a reel-to-reel auto of Michael Harris, 66 of 150. Not quite closer than 55. Michael Harris also for Atlanta, though. Reaction was priceless. I can't wait to see it. Clayton says he's going to have to walk that one into PSA. I don't think you have to PSA that one. And I definitely don't think you have to grade it because it is a thick card. I think you have something to consider. Because the card is currently encased. So you are going to take it out of the encasement. Some people would argue that if you take a flawless card like that out of the encasement, it loses value. Even if it's gems. So I would say you have some thinking to do if you really want to grade it. You don't need to grade it. You're going to get max dollar for it. I don't think getting a PSA 10 gets you any more money. I'm going to tell you that right now. James Wood is going to be on the Astral Projections. And there's Jeremy Pena going to be on the blue, and that is 46 of 150. I really want to try the new NASCAR 25. A lot of people have said that one is really good. I really want to try that card. Or I really want to try that game. Alright, second mini box. Gabriel Gonzalez. Shellacked of Lazaro Montes and Adley rookie refractor. Yeah, I would strongly consider just thinking about selling the card raw if you are going to sell it. I don't think you need to grade it and spend the money to walk it to PSA and risk getting a 9 and then it being worth the same or less than raw. Corbin Carroll on the refractor. James Outman. Auto is going to be Rainer Arias. Going to be for the San Francisco Giants. Yeah, I would say definitely sleep on it and wake up and try to have a little bit of a clear head figuring out what you're going to do with it. You do have a $35,000 offer in chat from a local to me buyer who would be willing to just do a quick deal with you and wire you over cash and come pick up the card, and the card would not have to ship anywhere. So there's benefits to doing that. There's benefits to sending it to Golden or sending it to an auction house. Bobichette and Matt Mervis. Getting the card autographed would hurt the value because you would have to take it out of the in-case card, and some people do not want an in-person autograph. I agree. I know some dude that did that with a retail Zion. He came back with a cowboy hat. I did come back with a cowboy hat. Fernando Tatis, Bo Bichette, Lucas Giolito, and Joey Votto. I did take a certain Zion Williamson 101 with me to Texas and get it graded.
And we're sure Howard.
Luis Arias, there's Deverson de los Santos,
Look how he spells it.
Carlos Correa, and Patrick Bailey for the San Francisco Giants. This break has been our first dusty break of the night. Oh, boy. 138 of 199 on the Carlos Correa. I am headed to Dustville. Yeah, we'll be talking tomorrow, Clayton. I'll get on an email chain with you. We will coordinate whatever you want to do. We can do it. Skeensy, Montez, Masterpieces, Alvarez, Felnin going to be on the Astral Projections, and Frankie Lindor. RGL needs to change his intro now once a month. That's not a bad idea. Yep.
I would just let him think about it.
I would say just let him think about it before he wants to do anything. But
It's just,
I will say having a trusted offer on the table, just quick money, a lot of money, probably, you know, within the range of what it would sell for on the open market. Sometimes taking the best offer is the best option. I will say, when I pulled the Zion 101, my first offer ended up being the best offer, and I turned it down because I thought I could get more. So the first offer I ever got on the card before I flew to Texas, got an offer a couple hours after pulling it. It was the best offer, and I didn't take it. And then I flew to Texas. I got a BGF 9 on it, and then I ended up getting less for it. So sometimes the first offer is just the best offer. Or you just hold on to the card because it's Patrick Mahomes, and you have a lot of money in your pocket whenever you want it. Jake with the 14 months says, let's go M's. Hell yes, man. All right. 2 packs. All right. We've got Jose Ramirez and Duran. Josh Naylor. I love this guy. Alcantara, Adrian De La Castillo, and Rhett Lauder is going to be 65 of 99.
oh,
I am so sorry, Atlanta. You're going to lose out on tiebreak right here. 2 cards, both 5 off 60, but 65 of 99 is closer than 55 of 175. So, Cincinnati, Jeremy, you are currently in the lead for the Cal Raleigh. And new. I know, right? And new.
so yeah, his rookie sold for 100.
Yep.
That's the shit.
Will Smith, Riley Green, Xavier Edwards, White Langford. A Tariq Skubal, 8 of 10 Ivory. Going to Detroit. That's going to be $100 plus right there, right?
That's nasty.
Tariq Skubal, this guy is a gamer, man.
Yeah, I like it.
Dude, what a pitcher. What a pitcher. What a pitcher. Tariq Skubal. We'll put that one in a white one touch. First one touch of the break. The Skubal with the Squirrels. I think there is a very solid case to be made, Clayton, that if you don't need the cash right now, you're not going to lose much holding on to it.
Yeah.
It's more likely to go up than it is down.
Yep.
Oh, hey, we have CJ Alexander, 167 of 199. I thought we had Jacob Wilson right there. CJ Alexander, 167 of 199.
Oh, hey.
Oh, hey, we have a scrub.
Edgy.
What the f is this piece of?
You see, so the other thing with one-of-ones is whatever someone wants to pay for.
Correct.
Too. Like,
Correct.
someone, oh, how many one-of-ones have no shield? They're just out in the open.
Yeah. I don't know if the card will sell for 75,000 or 100,000 or whatever you think it might sell for. I'll just say that, you know, I think 35K is a very strong offer. In a chat, just throwing money out there. Like, that's just a very... We have a redemption. That's just a very strong offer. So, it is something to think about. We do have a redemption. And Dead Dogs is legit. A lot of people in our community have done deals with him. He's 2 hours away from me. Very legit buyer. Ryan Pepiot, Luis Daniel Acuna rookie, CJ Abrams. And a rookie variation, Connor Norby, 52 of 75. Going to Miami. Going to the Miami Marlins. Going to Josh H. I've heard it on both sides of the coin. So, we had a couple cards that we pulled in our community recently go through Golden. One of them was the Caleb Williams passing grade PSA 10 gold vinyl. Did terribly. And then the other one was the Bobby Witt Jr. Jack Caglione to 5. And that killed it. So I've heard both good and bad experiences with Golden in the last couple of months. Locklear, Judge, there's Hayden Birdsong. We have Kyle Tucker. And 43 of 199, Willie Adames for the San Francisco Giants. Going to Tim. All right. Your auto is a redemption. Good luck. I think Yamamoto is a redemption in this one. Ivory autograph orange to 25. Of Juan Soto for the New York Metropolitans. Team color. Going to Corey. Going to Corey. Yeah, you guys do know that they are making 2025 Flawless NFL in 6 months, right? Yeah. That is not the last Flawless ever. It's just the last Flawless case we are ripping this year. They are doing Flawless again, so. Ivory autograph orange of Soto. All right, we are on to our final box of the break. The current number to beat is 65. You just got to get 4 or closer. 64 or less, or 56 or less. You can claim yourself that Cal Raleigh. Maybe we'll just get a one-on-one shield in here too. We have our Stainless Stars case hit on the back. Stainless Stars, because these are all just spacers. Okay, we should get some base cards on top. We are kicking off with Dylan Cruz, 44 of 99. 44 of 99 on the Cruz. That's Clayton in chat who hit that. That's what... It's his card. 44 of 99, Dylan Cruz. We've got 28 of 35, Joe DiMaggio. Going to New York Yankees at Smash City in this one. Smash City on the DiMaggio to 35. One more base, I believe. And that is going to be Franklin Arias, 68 of 99 for Boston. Close. Close. Nope, you can go back to the stream if you want to see the Mahomes. You can go back to when we pulled it. Or here, for the last time in this break. There it is right there. That's the card right there. Alright.
I gave him a pat on the shoulder.
We've got an indelible ink of Zebby Matthews, and that is going to be numbered 5 of 35. Can we please time out Paul H for 86K? I won't have him discrediting Dead Dogs like that. So can we please time out Paul H for 86K? I think that was a highly inappropriate comment. Thank you. Indelible ink, Zebby Matthews to 35. Yep. We've got Luis Baez, 15 of 25 on the extravagance. Thank you, guys. Dogs is a high-end collector, has a huge high-end PC. You guys don't have to hide him. He can come back tomorrow, but he can come back on Wednesday. But I don't think dropping that to discredit somebody was cool. How about a stainless stars of Nick Kurtz? 98 of 99 on that one. Going to the Athletics, going to CJI.
No one else touch it.
Yep.
Please.
He's fine. He's fine the way it is. Nobody has to time anything else. 35K strong offer. The Super Bowl logos is up on eBay for 20K. The platinum jumps from 23 to 7K. There you go. Nick Kurtz, 98 of 99. Nice hit for the Oakland Athletics. We've got Andy Van Slyke, 24 of 35, Immortal Ink for the Pirates.
That's actually dope. I don't see too many.
I haven't seen... we have pulled Andy Van Slyke recently, but it's pretty cool. Immortal Ink, Andy Van Slyke, going to Pittsburgh, going to Alex M. I think we're down to 2 cards left. We need a big one to finish this break off. This has been the first Dusty break. Wade Boggs, 16 of 99 for Tampa Bay. Impeccable lumber signatures. Going to the Rays. Going to Frank. This last card has to be good, right? Wade Boggs, 16 of 99. And your final card of the break. Reds need to hold on for one more card. How about James Wood, 16 of 99, going to Randall with the Nationals. Rip Wade Boggs. James Wood on the Elegance patch auto. Congratulations, Nationals, and congratulations to the Reds. Congratulations to Jeremy holding on to get the Cal. Rest in peace to the Chicken Man. Sorry, Tin Guy. Sorry, Tin Guy. $16 of 99, James Wood. We'll run the squirrels one more time. And congratulations to Jeremy for taking down the cow. Why, it would be Rhett Lauder, of course.
For the Reds?
For the Reds, 65.
Jeremy C. won that?
Jeremy C. won this one, taking over the Cal. There you go. Congratulations, Jeremy. Ship that one on out with insurance and through UPS. Congratulations on the Cal Raleigh. And let's take a look at our hits in this one. Not awful. There was some cool stuff. Not as great as our flawless breaks, obviously, but take a look at our hits. The Rhett Lauder, the winning card in the break. Wade Boggs to 99. Andy Van Slyke, Kurtz to 99. Franklin Reyes, DiMaggio. Some of those boxes just let us down, like the 2022 Finest let us down. Black let us down, kind of. We did have the Soto. Select kind of let us down. Best let us down. And that was our first, like, dusty break of the night. Hey, are my moderators here? Losing the Cal and the tiebreaker. I'm sorry. That's our rules. That's our rules. They're clearly stated that we go from the left side and then we go to the right side. And in the event of a double tiebreaker, we duck race. So tiebreak is a legitimate way to determine a winner. Sorry. Mods are here for the giveaway, for the mod spot giveaway. Got it. Carved in stone policy. We have the CJ Alexander 167 of 199, the James Wood to 99, Ivory autograph orange to 25 of Soto, and the Tariq Skubal to 10 Ivory. That's going to do it for our break.